Hello everybody, today we'll be talking about the history of Buckethead's giant robot bands. The giant robot band shows are easily some of the best Bucket ever played, and I'm really excited to talk about them here. So, let's get to it. First we have Giant Robot. Giant Robot features Buckethead on guitar, Brain on drums, and Pete Scaturo on keys. The band was seemingly primarily formed to promote their album at the time, Giant Robot NTT, and played some absolute classic shows. The band played a total of 6 shows together, with the first taking place on January 16th, 1996, and the final being on December 19th, 1998. Though a short-lived band, they were incredibly tight and put on really entertaining classic shows. This band is often referred to as Giant Robot 1 due to Bucket using the name Giant Robot again years later for new band, which we'll talk about later. Easily my favorite show from this band is at the Paradise Lounge on August 17th, 1996. Having an amazing setlist and amazing tones courtesy of the flawless ESP, and an early usage of Mesa Bucketheads before we see them predominantly used for Giant Robot in 2004. In 1997, Buckethead formed his new touring band, Giant Robot 2. First appearing on April 17th, 1997, the band rips an amazing set featuring classics that would be setlist staples such as Jowls, Computer Master, Metamatic, Stunt Operator, and other iconic tracks. This band was made up of Buckethead on guitar, Pinchface on drums, Lou on bass and rhythm guitar, and DJ Disc. This band together played a total of 26 shows, which spanned with dates around the US, and in 1998 did multiple shows overseas and promotion of the album Colma. This is my personal favorite Buckethead live band, and every show from them is an absolute must-watch. Their chemistry together is constantly on point, and with every member of the band having multiple projects with Bucket, there's a lot of skill across all the projects that were done. These shows have some essential must-watch performances, such as the Maritime Hall on August 22nd, 1997, every 1998 European Colma Tour show, the Transmission on December 19th, 1997, and my personal favorite, April 30th, 1997 at the Wetlands in New York. Fast forward on to 2003, where we see Bucket bring back Giant Robot. Sort of. Buckethead and Brain are back once again in this new version of the band, but with Butthouse on bass. Giant Robot 04 is one of Buckethead's most popular touring bands, and all the shows playing during this period were amazing. Early 2000s Buckethead was a whole different monster who always gave the best performances, with arguably the peak of his playing being heard here. We also have the pleasure of hearing the sweet tuning of E-flat live now. Amazing setlist during this period blessed us with insane cuts like an amazing cover of Enter the Dragon, a Led Zeppelin medley, Sultan's Massacre, and many other Buckethead live samples. The improvisation jams during these shows are always insane too, especially with the power of Buckethead and Brain, arguably the best guitar and drums duo since Page and Bonham. That's just my opinion though, but it's facts too. Anyways, the first show for this band takes place on October 25th, 2003, and the last being on July 30th, 2004 at the wonderful Fuji Rock Festival in Japan. My favorite show from this band comes from the Knitting Factory on July 10th, 2004, having an amazing setlist and even bringing out Maximum Bob and Bill Moseley at points in the show. Big honorable mentions for top spot include July 3rd, 2004 at the Catalyst and March 6th, 2004 at the Mystic Theater. This band ends the trend of the Giant Robot bands and does it in such a strong way. Throughout all 27 shows played by this band, nothing but the best was given, with insane guitar mastery, fun moments with props and hip-hop freak-out moments, and even one show taking place at Buckethead's high school with Serge Tankian. What an amazing run of shows for such an amazing band. Well, that about wraps up the history of the Giant Robot bands. Which variation of this band is your favorite? Let me know in the comments, and while you're at it, go check out all the shows linked in the description. All show footage shown in my videos are linked for you all to see. Thanks for watching, and stay disembodied.